Alright, there we go. Now we're much better. Okay, guys. So, I want to go ahead and explain why I have not been live since Tuesday. Yes, do know I have done a few college football games stuff, but I mean a real live stream, like a really long 2 hour live stream. And actually, I just bought Kirby Air Riders and I bought a couple other games. And actually, this week's Black Friday, so I'm definitely going to be buying some games and let's playing them for y'all. Honestly, if I finish this up, I would like to start Monster Jam. Actually, let me go ahead and get that set up real quick. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is why I have not live streamed in about a week. It's not that I haven't wanted to and stuff. It's that, well, not a week, less than a week. It's been like since Tuesday of last week. Reason why I have not live streamed is because, well, a big movie released over the week. Wednesday, I have no excuse because I was just tired, and I thought, well, I'll be able to live stream for you Thursday and Friday and stuff, or at least Saturday and Sunday. Well, that did not work out to be the case. But 1 second, let me grab my TV. So I can download this game and play it for y'all. Because I was planning on live stream for y'all Friday night. And that did not work. So, but let me go ahead and explain what happened Thursday night. So, I will blame what happened to Thursday night on my sister, but only because it was fun. I had a good time. So, I don't really want to blame her for that either, but on the one hand, so we had to, one hand, we went and did, we decided that Thursday night, me, her, we're gonna go watch Wicked double feature. Because the day after that, Wicked for Good had released. But that night, they were doing a double feature, for Wicked, for Wicked for Good. They were doing a double feature, and I really want to see it. And, so I was like, okay, let's go. We had a good time. We were sitting there watching the movie. We chilled. Okay. But anyway, we chilled. But anyway, let me explain. I'm getting distracted. So anyway, we went and so I had to work from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then after that, I left to pick up my sister, and we went and watched Wicked for Good. It wasn't a bad movie. I love the movie. Do not get me wrong. I loved the movie. But anyway, I love the movie Wicked for Good. We watched it and had a real good time. We had a real good time watching Wicked for Good. And anyway, I'm getting distracted. So anyway, we watched Wicked, and we didn't get done with that until almost 7. Then the movie started, and we didn't get... No, wait. Yeah, we got done with that about 7. And then the next movie started about 8 o'clock. No, it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock when the next movie started. So then I took her home, and then my mom needed help with Hogwarts Legacy, so I helped her with that for a minute. And then by the time I got home, it was literally 11 o'clock at night, and I had to get up next morning because we had to go because they were spraying our house because the place I live at, they like to be cautious and they spray the house every 3 months. But I'm not gonna go into that anyway. So we had to be out of the house until 3 o'clock. Well, not only that, I had another thing to do at 6 o'clock. So I jumped. So when I got back from at which we got back at 3:30, I got back and so I jumped in the shower and stuff, and then Cody was calling me and was like, "Hey, let's do some college football." And that's why you all got a live stream that day. Because if he hadn't have done that, I probably wouldn't have live streamed that day either. Because I didn't have time. I was getting ready for the show. My cousin was in The Sound of Music, which I would like to talk about that in a second, but we will talk about that after I finish the story. So then I come home and I don't feel like live streaming because I'm exhausted. So I thought I'll just watch a movie. So then I start watching. I was gonna watch The Sound of Music, the actual movie, but my roommate at the time was watching Wicked in my room because he was wanting to watch it. I was like, okay, sure, fine. So anyway, I started watching it with him, and literally seconds after I started watching it to him, I fell asleep and didn't wake up until 6 o'clock in the evening. Well, 6 o'clock in the morning. And it gave me what I literally did was I literally walked to my room. No, I walked from my room to the laundry room, grabbed the cover, laid back down, and went to sleep, and didn't get up until 9:30. Um, I forgot what I did at 9:30. Oh yeah, I texted my dad and said, "Hey, I'm ready," and then I started texting a friend of mine that I've been wanting to talk to for a long time. So we didn't get to talk that day, and he was so busy, so we didn't get to talk. So then Dad showed up, and then Cody kept on bugging me, wanting to play college football. So we played one round of college football, against, because I remember it was Wednesday. Wednesday, me and him played against each other. Then I played against him too. Um. Oh, I remember now. So then Saturday, I'm cooking dinner too. So I cooked dinner most of the night, and then I came in here, chilled for a little bit, and then literally me and my dad just started watching Home Improvement because my dad was here. That's what was going on. Why I didn't stream all day Saturday, because my dad was here. He was chilling with me, and then today we got up early because I had to go to a work meeting, and I didn't get home until almost noon something today. After we went to Chili's, and got some food. Um, and then we came back here. We rested our stomachs. Played some. College. Not college. We played Wii Sports. Like after we rested our stomachs, we watched Home Improvement. We rested our stomachs, and after that we watched. Then after that we played some Wii Sports. And after that, he went, and then we started watching some more Home Improvement after that. And I was gonna stream some of us playing Wii Sports, so y'all would have got one earlier. But I didn't want to bring that up on him because I didn't know if he would agree to play if we were streaming it. It's not like I can hide it, so yeah. So I have to work tomorrow, but I would really like to live stream college. Sorry. But anyway, me and him played college. No, we played So anyway, then I came home and Cody wanted to play college football, but then we decided not to. Then we played NASCAR, which y'all saw that. And then I got bored from NASCAR, so I went and played GTA. Not GTA. Dang it. I'm sorry. I went and come back in here, and now I'm talking to you all. Um, but anyway, on the other hand, let me tell you some good things. So anyway, let me go ahead and talk about Wicked. So the Wicked one was good. I loved Wicked one. Now, let's talk about Wicked for Good. It was I was really upset because Wednesday, but before I finish. So anyway, Wednesday I started watching my cousin Monday. Actually, let's go back to Monday. Monday, my cousin texted me. He's like, "Guess what? I went to. We're actually at the Wicked for Good early access or early screening, and because of the Amazon thing." I was like, "Oh man, I really wish you would have told me." But then I remembered you told me about going when we went to Golden Corral last time, so I didn't really care. Uh, but anyway, so I went to college football, and we were playing college football, me and my friends. We went and played not college football. Dang it! Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. Here, let me turn this off for a second, so I don't get distracted. What? Let me turn this off. All right. So anyway, we went. So anyway, I was playing college football with Cody and stuff, and then Wednesday comes around, and I start reading the reviews online, and people are like, "Oh, this is the worst movie ever," and stuff like that. So I was starting to get really scared. And then Thursday, I started watching them at work, and they were starting to say how bad they were. And one guy that I thought was really reliable, he's like, "This is the worst movie. I don't really like the movie." And I was like, "Oh man, I'm really nervous now." So I went to the movies, and I have to say, everybody was freaking wrong. That movie was awesome. I loved the movie. The songs were great. I've never seen the musical, so honestly, there was a few questions I had. Few that didn't make sense, but I will talk about that. I would like to do a live next week of two things. One, I think I am going to do a live next week. So next week, I'll say, God, Wednesday night. Let's try Wednesday night. I want to do a live. And so this live will be basically will be me talking about two things. Wicked for Good, the spoiler thing, and two things. I want to do a top 4 of the musicals I've seen recently in the last few years. I've seen 4 musicals, and I would really like to talk about them and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this little episode. I want to let y'all know that streaming will be resuming tomorrow. So, and then I will do that live Wednesday. But I wanted to let y'all know what was going on. It wasn't that I was ignoring y'all. It's just I had a lot of stuff going on over the weekend. So I hope the people that unsubscribed, that were enjoying the content and just thought I had stopped. I didn't. I just was taking a little weekend break, hanging out with my father and stuff like that. And I will be not live streaming Thursday, I don't think. Maybe Thursday night if I don't get home too late. But Friday, I will definitely be live streaming. Saturday, I'll be done with live streaming. Sunday, and we'll be going back to the regular schedule on Monday. Then we'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe not Thursday, going back Friday, Saturday, Sunday, until we get to Christmas Eve and stuff. But we'll talk about that then. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this little live. I love you all to death. And remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. I'll see you guys in the next live or game living. Love you. Bye. Where the heck do I need to go? Oh, the video won't go off. Yes, I'm still streaming.